Hey everyone, this reading is going to be about who you are to them and how they feel about you. So we're going to go pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. You can pick the crystal, the number, just whichever pile resonates with you most, or you could watch all of them. It's up to you. So 1, 2, 3. The first one, we have clear quartz. The second one, we have tiger's eye. And the third one, we have snowflake obsidian. If you like any of these crystals, you can find them in my crystal shop, crystalobsessed.com. All right, you guys, let's move into pile 1. Okay, so pile 1. First, let's look at who is this person. So let's just clarify who is this person real quick. We have the Fool reversed, the Queen of Wands reversed, and the Empress. So number 1, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, maybe a Cancer, maybe an Aquarius. Okay, so of course it doesn't have to be, but here's what else it could be. This could be, let's say you were in a third party situation. This could have been the third party. Okay, this could have been somebody who was afraid to take a chance on you, somebody who thought your connection was too risky. And also, this is somebody who's highly attracted to you. It's hard for them to stay away from you. And also they could see growth and opportunity when it comes to you. But again, there's some sort of fear surrounding their feelings towards you and their actions towards you. So even though they have all this desire and pull towards you, there's something that scares them that they think is too much of a risk when it comes to you. You could be this person could be a business owner. They could be a parent. They could have children. And that is what I am seeing. So let's move into who you are to this person. Okay, so the first 2 cards we have are Trickster and Femme Fatale. Let's see what else comes out. Privileged lady, wealthy man, friends, it's your time. So right now, it might be your time to shine. Okay, so this person could be watching you shine. Let's see what else. 10 of Pentacles, the Hermit, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. We have depth, awareness, importance, value, and longing, craving, aching, wanting. So this person's longing for a deeper connection with you, first of all. Maybe I'll put those here so you can see them. This person, there's something here. Okay, so Trickster says transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior, manipulating others through duplicity. So this person feels like when it comes to you and like maybe you're very attractive and maybe like the opposite sex or the same sex, who knows, really likes you and is into you. So maybe this person feels like you kind of have a thing for everybody and not just them. And there's just a jealousy surrounding that, to be honest with you. This person feels like maybe whatever you've told them wasn't true and you're trying to manipulate them with your sensuality somehow. It does say over here friends, so maybe you are just friends with this person. That's how they view you, like as a friend, as like a missing puzzle piece to their life. They see you as privileged lady and wealthy man, so don't mind male or female. They see you as someone who's well taken care of, maybe somebody that has a lot of money, maybe somebody that's worked for that money or somebody who has just come into that money. But whatever the case, it doesn't have to be true. You don't have to actually be wealthy, but that's how this person sees you, as somebody that has everything that they need and you don't really go without. And it's like in some way you've worked your way up to that. It's not like you were necessarily born into it, but it's just with the 12 and 13, there's like a progression where things have just gotten better for you. So maybe they've seen things get better for you over time. Sorry, I'm going to have to sneeze real quick. I'm going to try to. Okay. I was trying to block the microphone, but I'm sure it didn't work. Very good. So anyways, they see you as somebody they could invest into long term. They see you as someone who is maybe quiet and is introverted, thinks a lot, has a lot of knowledge, but maybe doesn't express it. They see you as somebody who, you know, is a good friend, who works well with others, and who's always looking for like a good opportunity, the next opportunity. They're looking at you as someone who's like on their way up. And you have like good luck in people, you're creative, and you have a lot of drive and passion. And yeah, you could be going through like some sort of glow up right now that they're seeing, where it's because it says it's your time. So it's like it's your time to shine right now. And yeah, so I don't know why this person kind of feels like you tricked them in some way, or there's some sneaky deceptiveness about you. It could be that you're just very attractive and you attract a lot of people, and maybe this person just feels like one of many. And that could be an internal thing with this person. But yeah, they do see you as somebody who's very privileged. They do see you as a friend. You're a missing puzzle piece to their puzzle, and they see you as someone stable that they could invest long term into, that they could have a really good relationship with, someone who's probably quiet, thinks a lot, keeps to themselves, and you work well with others. You're very creative. You can start projects and go through to finishing them. And yeah, maybe you are an artist. You could be an artist, a traveler, that kind of thing. So let's look at their feelings for you real quick. Okay, that was the last card. Let's start with the first card. It says, I feel like you hate me. You've taught me how to love myself. Past life lover, I choose you in every lifetime. I enjoy your love, but don't know how to return it. And then it says, if it drains you, it's not love, universe. So it looks like this person has not returned the love that you've given to them. And it could be due to how they feel about themselves, where they think that like you're just very attractive to everybody and they're just one of many. But in reality, that could just be a them thing and not a you thing. Yeah, they feel like you're mad at them, and this is a past life lover, and they choose you in every lifetime. But again, it goes back to something they fear moving things forward with you. Like there are 3-3, and I was getting this with the Queen of Wands reversed, that this could be a third party situation for some of you, and that's what's risky about it. Or their attraction to you is just so intense that it's almost toxic, and it leaves them scared that if you're that attractive to everyone, would you just end up leaving them in the end for someone else? So I am seeing that in this reading. So that's who this person is, and that's how they feel about you, and that's who you are to them. They see you as a missing puzzle piece to their puzzle. And yeah, they're longing for you, and they're longing for a deeper connection with you. They don't know how to return your love. So the universe says, like, if this person's draining you, it's not true love. And it's when something drains you, no, that's not loving. It could be because the person's hurt. It could be because the person has bad coping mechanisms. It could be any of those things. So it's not really a you thing. I'm not really seeing a you thing, but I am seeing this person maybe being a little bit jealous and not believing what you tell them, not because of you, but because of their own insecurities and feelings. So that is who this person is, pile one. I hope it resonated. Please like and subscribe. If you need a private reading, thenoblewitch.com. So let's move on to pile two. Okay, pile 2. So let's see who this person is first, so you can confirm if this is your reading. We have the Emperor, the Two of Swords reversed, and the Page of Pentacles reversed. For signs, this is Aries, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This could be a father, a leader, a husband, a student. Did I say Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn? I think I did. This could be somebody that left you. This could be somebody who had a lot of red flags. This could be somebody who started a new job, a new career, or started school. This could be somebody who is lacking money. They don't have a lot of resources. They wouldn't have a lot to give you. But overall, this is a leader type of personality. So this person is a leader. However, they prefer people to come to them than them go to people. They like praise from others. Sorry, my nose is running, but it's fine. And yeah, they may have left you in some way and they regret it. This person does regret leaving you. And they aren't exactly happy with their life. This is somebody who feels like they should be in a better position than they are financially. And for somebody who thinks so highly of themselves to have this little bit of money or this little bit of resources, this may be why they left or turned away from you to maybe focus on their money. But yeah, it does look like somebody who didn't exactly treat you right. And to be honest, they may be paying for the way that they treated you. What is that? Just go put it down. It's not broken. Just go put it down. Okay, so who are you to this person? Child, orphan, judge. Sudden wealth, main female, thief, family room. And you know what's funny is when I was pulling these cards, I really only wanted 2. And the first time 4 cards fell out and I was like, okay, that's too many. So I put them back in and then 4 cards fell out again and they were very similar message. So I was like, all right, well, I guess I'll just take this. Okay, so new outlook, needy. Hi, baby. 10 of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. 9 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Hang on, I got more cards. Soulmates, deep love, unity, connection. Pride, arrogance, ego, stubborn. So this person sees you as a soulmate, number 1. Number 2, they see you as a child orphan. So you could be someone who deals with like childhood issues. You could have had a hard childhood. You could have even been adopted. But besides that, it's just like you had to overcome a lot of things in your childhood. So that's how this person sees you. And they see you as someone who has their eyes wide open, maybe because of your childhood, and you're a good judge of other people. Maybe you could be a little judgmental at times towards people, but I think it's just because your instincts are so in tune from your childhood and from whatever happened in your childhood. Maybe you had to grow up fast, that sort of thing. But so that's how this person sees you, as somebody who had some difficulties in their childhood, who has like an interesting outlook on life, who your survival instincts are really sharp, and you're a very good judge of character when it comes to people. So that's how they see you. Also, they could feel like you need them. This says needy, and child orphan could be like a needy sort of personality. So this person could feel like you need them. No. In the backyard, yes. Okay, so then it says sudden wealth. So maybe they see you as somebody who came into money. Maybe you didn't come from money. They see you as their main person. So whether you're male or female, they feel like you are their main person. So this person has very extremely strong feelings towards you, extreme love feelings towards you, number one. Okay, now I'm seeing thief and family room. So maybe you are not with this person right now, or they feel like there's a threat of someone taking you from them and leaving them with an empty, like unfulfilled family life, is what I'm seeing over here. Okay, so then also they have a new outlook of you. So their outlook of you has changed over time. So they must have thought one way about you. Now they think another way about you. Maybe they misjudged you in the beginning. This person, you check all this person's boxes. You make this person so extremely happy. I don't know if you're actually in a relationship with this person, but this person definitely wants to be in a relationship with you. They want to be in a relationship with you forever. This could be a soulmate as well, with the 2 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups. I mean, you make this person happy. You would make this person happy in a family setting, and you would make this person happy in a love setting and a friend setting and in everything setting. Okay. And there's something about timing with the Wheel of Fortune card. So this person views you as someone who they could, like I said, be with forever, and you would check every box and everything. I mean, you could be in a relationship with this person right now, because there's a lot of relationship cards here. If you're not in a relationship with this person right now, this person desperately wants to be in a relationship with you, and they believe in their heart that one day you two will definitely end up together. I am seeing pride, arrogance, ego, stubborn. So maybe they think that you're like a little prideful, a little stubborn. You got kind of a little big ego, but it doesn't really matter. They still see you as a soulmate. Okay, maybe you're a Leo. What else do I have here? I have Leo again. So there's heavy Leo in this reading. We have Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and that's all I'm seeing for signs. Okay, so let's look at the messages that this person has the feelings that this person has for you. You feel like home, definitely. So, the fact that this person feels like someone could take you away from them, it definitely scares them in this reading. A relationship without communication is just 2 people. So maybe there's not a lot of communication going on. My heart aches for your touch. Toxic. So maybe this is a toxic love. If I had a flower for every time I thought of you, I could walk through my garden forever. So this is somebody who thinks about you nonstop, and maybe they are not communicating with you, but they're aching for you, and you definitely feel like home. So I'm wondering what this toxic thing is. It might be on their side though, because I'm not really seeing anything toxic on your side, but I am seeing something toxic on their side with this red flag and the 2 of Swords reversed. They, like I said, they may have chosen something over you. What that is, maybe money, maybe they have children that they have to support, and maybe they had to turn away from you, and that's what the toxicity is here. Maybe they had to turn away from you. Yeah, look. Oh, I've never seen this before. If you look at this picture, this person's sitting here, and there's a person lying like right there in back of them, like they just did something to them. And it's almost like defeat. This person feels defeated in this situation. So it's almost like they feel like they had no choice but to turn their back on you. Maybe for selfish reasons, though. So that could be the toxicity. So I'm unsure if this was for toxic reasons, selfish reasons, or because they had to, because they were financially in a bind here. Maybe kids they have to take care of, and they really just didn't have a lot of money. If you look at this person, their clothes are in shambles. So yeah, maybe this is the head of household type of person, and maybe they have kids that they have to take care of. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm seeing. Or just, they have to take care of themselves and they're just lacking money, so they had to go back to school or start a new job or start a new career, maybe even a side hustle kind of thing. So yeah, I think the toxicity was on their side. I don't think it was on your side. So that is what I'm seeing. Pile 2. I hope that it resonated. Like and subscribe, do all the things. If you need a private reading, thenoblewitch.com. And let's move on to pile 3. Okay, pile 3. Let's see who this person is first. We have Death, 3 of Cups, and the High Priestess reversed. Okay. This could be a Scorpio, is what I'm seeing. Who else could this be? This could be somebody who has transformed since they met you. They may be completely different from who they were when they first met you. You could have seen a big change in this person. This is somebody who wants to reconcile with you. It is the 3 of Cups. There could have been third-party situation for some of you, because it is here. The High Priestess reversed. This is somebody who doesn't trust their intuition and is very controlling and tries to control everything. So they could have tried to control everything with this relationship. Also, this relationship could have ended, but this person does want to come back around to it. It could have been their fault that the relationship ended. They could have been the one to end the relationship. Yeah, but I do see this person wanting to reconcile, have a good time. This person could be someone who likes to party and enjoy life. But yeah, this is somebody who likes to control things. They don't like to necessarily just let things happen the way they should. They like to be the one in control. So if they feel like they're not in control, it might not be good. So yes, this person's overly controlling, and that actually might not be good for this person. So let's see who you are to them. We have Rebel, Seeker, Distant Horizons, Concern, Freedom, Laughter, the Queen of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, 8 of Wands, 4 of Cups, 5 of Wands, Lusting, Heart Fog. So who are you to them? They see you as someone who likes to do their own thing. You like to be different. No matter what, you don't want to be like everyone else. You don't want to fit in with everyone else. You seek the truth. You seek wisdom. I want to say you're like a light to others. You're an inspiration to others. And maybe you are like a huge inspiration to this person, with your personality being like a rebel and a seeker of knowledge and truths. Also, they could see you as someone who just wants to be different. So that's giving me like Aquarius vibes. What else could you be? I guess I'm seeing Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's all I'm really seeing for signs. So anyways, we have Distant Horizons and Concern. This person sees that there's a lot of distance between you, and they're very concerned about it. They see you as someone who's totally free and having a good time. And I think that this scares this person, because if there's distance between you, that is not what this person really wants. This person's definitely attached to you. Definitely, they feel like in their heart, they feel like you're a very loyal, creative, nurturing, compassionate, caring person. You would make like a good spouse, wife, parent, caregiver. And I feel like this person needs to apologize to you for rejecting you or causing drama in your life. And maybe putting you in conflict or competition with other people. Yeah, I think that this person sees you as somebody who expects some sort of apology from this person. They see that you do want to communicate with them, and they are afraid that if they communicate with you and they kind of open up and be vulnerable to you, that you're going to think they're immature and careless. Maybe they think that's what they think, actually, that they're immature and careless. Because I'm seeing like someone being depressed and sort of not happy with anything. Anyways, I feel like this person feels like you're a great catch. You're just an inspirational person. You're someone that other people look up to. You're free, you're fun, you have a good time. They're definitely lusting over you, and they're definitely sending you mixed signals with blocked emotions, and they did mess up. Yes, they did mess up. That is the apology that needs to be given. I think that they think you're just sitting pretty, waiting for an apology from this person, waiting for them to communicate with you. I don't think this person thinks that you're coming to them. No. I think that they think you're expecting an apology from them because of some sort of depression or missed opportunity or petty arguments or competition with others. Sorry, you guys, I got to go to the bathroom. I got to kind of hurry this up. Okay, so how else do they see you? This is their feelings for you. I'm at a crossroads right now and can't promise you anything. I could never stay mad at you. Choosing you is an act of self-love, says the universe. So choosing you, sitting pretty, not making any moves, is the right choice here. I want to wake up next to you for the rest of my life. I still get butterflies every time I see you. So I do see this person not being happy in their life. They see you as free and fun. And I do think that they know you're just waiting for them to make a move, because I don't think you're making a move on this person, but they're lusting after you, and they know they messed up and they blocked their emotions. And the truth is they want to reconcile with you. They want to reconcile with you, and they were over controlling in the situation. So I hope that that resonated. You guys, like, subscribe if you need a private reading, thenoblewitch.com, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.